Hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkullKlown. I'm here to do a video about Nagas and humans. What are the differences? Now, if you've been called a nigga, basically, all your life, literally, like if you're so-called black or so-called Hispanic, literally they're telling you you are a Naga, a holy serpent, okay? Most people are like, what? Yes, alright? You have different fucking veins than fucking so-called white people do. Alright? Okay, let me break this down too before I get more further. Some white people are not actually white people. Some of them are actually felines or other species of carbon or other species of extraterrestrial. So only you can find that out. I can't tell you who you are. You need to find out who you are, you know? So, and plus, if you're part of that founding fathers bloodline, those are the orcs. And if you're part of that bloodline, I'm sorry to tell you, you are going to get slaughtered soon. All right? Some of them have, some people have already accepted it. Some of them are like, no, I'm not going to get slaughtered. I'm going to try to fight back. Good luck. Good luck. Because these evil beings know there's other beings that can literally just squash you like this and walk away. Literally, like Godzilla type shit. I'm dead serious, all right? And those of you that know, grade 8 type shit, you know? You guys know. So I want to talk about more about that too. Most people might be like, oh, if you turn to a grade up, you probably have like orc DNA inside of you, right? No, because it's pure imagination of what you want to be in the astral realm. Because at the end of the day, when you get out of your astral projection body, this is what you still look like. It's just you're more see-through and more cosmic, basically. But you can be whoever you want. That's why I look like the way I look like in the astral realm. And that's why I know that power, the power, know thyself. Because if you know who you are, you have different abilities than some people. You have similar abilities to some people, but overall, you're still different from other people, from other beings, as you should. Because all the cosmos has made different types of beings all over the world that have unique skills, unique traits, and unique styles. They might have similar styles, but some of them are, outweigh the other, sometimes, one thing that I could do better than you probably could do something better than me, So there's that. And that's not a knock on nobody. It's just like real life. Sometimes you're just better at certain things that other people are. That's it. You can't be good at everything. The fuck? There has to be a balance, That's how it is in the universe. There's a balance. Sometimes you're good at something, sometimes you're not. So there's the balance, and that's why people get you to be like, yo, I know you can do this. So, yo, come on. And it's like, all right, I'll do it. So going back about these Nagas and orcs. So if you're black and Afro-Hispanic, you are a Naga. You are a quote-unquote nigga. You are a Naga, a holy serpent. And this is what the government people don't want you to know. They've been knowing this since the day they fucking saw you, when they first came down here. Yes, you not the extraterrestrials, they are. Even though you are extraterrestrial, you are. Because you made this planet, yes, this planet was created by you. So-called black people and Hispanic people, yes, we created this planet. We also created the dinosaurs. We also killed the dinosaurs. I'm also going to do a video about some woman talking about, oh, if these beings killed the dinosaurs, is it possible that they would kill us? She's an orc, by the way, so obviously she's fucking scared as a motherfucker, as she should be. Alright? Because even the Andromedons know that we have the power. And not to say the Andromedons don't have the power either. Of course, they want to be the police of the cosmos. That's why they want to be in this planet. They want to see what's going around all over the universe. So if someone fucks up, they go straight to them and fuck them over. Yeah. And I'm like, good. I'll be right by your side, Andromedons. I don't give a fuck. Seriously. And I'll be a good backup because they know I can turn into a fucking grade 8, man. With a fucking skull flaming and all that shit. They know I can fucking turn into that shit. And they seen it before. And they're like, some of them are like, I never saw this before. And other ones are like, is he on our side? because other beings have seen me and they're all terrified of me. Terrified. Now I'll go back to what I said. These good beings, don't be terrified of me. I'm not going after you guys. I'm going after the bad beings that are doing all the sex trafficking and adrenochrome type shit. You know? So, and one thing too, the difference between us and these humans, we carbon-based people, Hispanic and black people are not humans. They're not. They're Anunnaki. They're serpent. They're holy serpents. Okay? And before anyone says, oh, then you're a Draco, going back, we actually made the Dracos and felines. Yes, they're basically our children, in a way, and our family members. Okay? So is the Andromedons, because they actually made it with some of the Anunnaki. And some of them look at us and they're like, we want to mate with you, because they see the benefits. They do. They see the benefits. Because if an Andromedon and Anunnaki have babies, that's a new species. And their child will be better than what they were, and as it should. That's how it is for every generation. You know? It should be like that. It shouldn't just be downgrading down. You know, you're supposed to be going up and up and up and up and up and up. You know? But these humans are not. Most people are like, all right, then what are you talking about? Who are these humans? Humans are basically these orcs. We're not orcs. We'll never have and we never will be. All right? Most people are like, all right, who are these orcs? Okay, some of them are Mexicans. Some of them are Salvadorians. Some of them are white. Some of them are Asian. Some of them are Native American. There's a lot of orc species. There's a lot. That's why when you see, like, say for example, an Asian having a horn on top of his head, that's an orc. That's telling you that their ancestors was an orc and they spliced their DNA with either a pig, or a goat, a wolf, or any type of animal that was here on this planet a long ancient times ago. That's why you have different other beings like the centaur. We was not supposed to make centaurs. All right? And a long time ago, we fucked up too, because we created beings that we were not supposed to make, and we did. We created the felines, we created the Dracos, we created AI Neptunians. We weren't supposed to fucking create those type of beings, but we did. We did. We fucked up. All right? Not to say these beings then came here and took advantage of our fuck-upness. They did. All right? The founding fathers, they saw what was up. Literally. I made a whole video about it, showing what they saw us in ancient times. It's in my video. It's in my videos. I don't have a lot of videos anyways in this channel, so you can look for it. You know? They literally saw us turn into holy serpents. Some of them saw us turn into something else, like the Great Ape, for example, that you see in Dragon Ball Z. They were terrified of us, man. Terrified. They were so scared of us that they literally had to figure out how to take down our energy, and they couldn't figure that out. So, you know what they had to do? Befriend us. These humans had to befriend us. And guess what they did? They smacked us in the face. Most people are like, how come we didn't see that coming? Oh, we did. We did see that coming. Some of us were like, don't trust them. Other ones were like, no, we never seen them before. Come on, you know, because we're all loving and caring and shit. But other ones were like, dude, these are not carbon-based people. Fuck them. You know, but some of us didn't listen. And look what happened. Look what fucking happened. And now there's going to be a war happening soon. Oh, yes, there is. All right? If you have the Founding Fathers bloodline inside of you, you are going to get killed. So most people are like, what if I am white and I don't have the Founding Fathers blood in me? Then I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you're an extraterrestrial that's hiding in the shadows probably. Or, I don't know. Maybe you're not an orc to begin with. I don't know. It depends on your soul at the end of the day too. Your bloodline and your soul. You know? Because you might look like a white person, but your soul might be a feline, for example. The reason I always bring up felines is because it's always a good example. You know? I could say an Andromedon, you know? I could say that too. But these Andromedons don't like you orcs. They never have and they never will. They don't even, especially don't like these evil reptilians. Hell, they're literally alongside with the fucking felines. The felines want to destroy these evil fucking reptiles. They want to get rid of all of them. I'm talking about the bad ones, obviously. You know? So we have a collective family that watches us every single day, every single hour, every single minute. And they want you to know thyself. They want you to know that you need to save yourself. You know, you can't save everybody around here, obviously. That's why you gotta save yourself. You know? None of this Jesus shit. I'm sorry to tell you. Oh, you're Satanist. Satanist? If I was a Satanist, I'd be pushing, you know, eating babies all the fucking goddamn time and putting fucking blood on my skin. If I was a fucking Satanist. So don't fuck with me with that shit, motherfucker. For real. You're gonna compare me to these fucking motherfucking pedophiles? Fuck you. Fuck you. Seriously, man. Are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna compare me to those motherfuckers? Fuck you. Alright? It's the same shit when you tell people that you're a holy serpent, you be like, then you're Satan's spawn or some shit. No. To be honest, so-called Hispanics and black people are related to Satan. So literally her real name is Sashan. Her real name is Goddess Hathor. Yes, you can look at her in Egypt, the way she looks like and shit. And no, she doesn't have bull ears. She has aquatic ears. It's right there in front of your fucking face with a fucking tablet, man. With a fucking stone of her. Right in front of your face. And yet you're saying, oh, she's a bull. She's a bull. She's a bull? Oh yeah, because she's a bull while she's having fucking sea creature ears. Fuck off, man. That literally tells you she's a serpent. And that literally tells you she used to be in the water at one point. Yes. Sashan fell multiple times. Not just once. She fell multiple times. One in heaven, one in the water, one in land. Now she's in hell. Vibration hell. Right? Because she's greedy. She's a greedy little bitch. And the reason I say that she's related to us is because she's carbon. Hispanic people and black people are carbon if you're Afro-descended, basically. Which I am. Right? I'm Afro-Salvadorian and Puerto Rican. Right? So even if I wasn't Afro-Salvadorian and just a Salvadorian, I still have that Afro-Hispanic DNA inside me because I'm Puerto Rican. You know, and that orc DNA will get out of me once these powers come in, once these energies come in from the sun and shit and go into the planet. They know. These freaking government officials know what the fuck's going on around here. They just don't want to tell you. They don't want to tell the whole masses that their own kind is going to get slaughtered soon. They don't want to know. They don't want to tell the whole masses that because they know. They know what's going to happen. And then you have people, look, Kinnigan made a video about talking about the Anunnaki. Now, I'm not saying there's not Anunnaki beings that are bad. There are. I'm pointing out the number right now. Enki, Marduk, Sashan, aka Goddess Hathor, aka Satan. Fucking, Seth, and Aman. Yes, Aman. Most people are like, Aman, you mean Amen? Yes, that's a being from Egypt. And that being from Egypt wanted to fucking be the only god because he looked at Ra and Ra was born without having sex. That sounds familiar, right? Like the Jesus thing, right? Born without having sex. That's Ra. And then Aman saw that and Aman got fucking jealous because that's how he is. For crying out loud, look at his father. His father was Seth. Seth is a motherfucker. Look what he did to his brother Osiris. And you know, and look what he did to his fucking his brother and his nephew when they put in the Greek mythology. Osiris and Anubis are literally Hades and Zeus. I'm not fucking with you. They are. They are. That's why when you die and you go, quote unquote, to the underworld and the afterlife, that's really what it is, the afterlife. Your heart gets weighed from a feather. If your heart is heavy than a feather, then motherfucker, Either you need to start over or you're going to a bad place. All right? Because you have so much anger inside of you. You have so much pain and suffering inside of you. You didn't cope with that. You didn't meditate. You didn't went within and cope with it. You know? Not to say there's not some extraterrestrials that didn't cope with it. For example, the Andromedans. They've been through so much shit that they're numb to it. So they do anything possible to get rid of these evil beings. Even if they have to be a dick sometimes. They're very pushy. They have their ways. Shout out to Sirius Temple. It's true. They have their ways. But they have a good goal in mind. Take out these evil beings. Have control of planet Tiamat. And be the police for planet Tiamat. That way, if other dimensions and other places around the galaxy gets fucked up like this, they can literally go there and fuck the evil beings plan and come right back up. There is a galactic prison, and it's called Egypt. Yeah, it is. It's called Egypt, and it's another planet. It is, and sometimes we put them in the star constellation of Taurus, which is hell. It's you can hear I've heard stories that our own people, our own carbon-based people, have went to the star constellation of hell, and they literally survived it because that's how powerful they are. They couldn't even be touched at all whatsoever, and the person that was ruling that place was so fucking scared. I met the motherfucker. I met him. I saw him. I probably saw his daughter too. Wherever that fucking woman that was trying to fucking go after me in the astral when I was meditating and projecting myself over there. I'll say this, she did look like a Azula from the Avatar: The Last Airbender. So that's why I was just like, what the fuck? And that's where I turned into the big ape there too. And the whole crowd was like, even the guy that owned the place was like he got a few screws loose too, because no one saw that until when I came over there, which I'm shocked because in other places of the galaxy, they know that I exist. They know I can turn into this. Some of the evil Anunnaki, some of the good Anunnaki, some of the good reptilians, some of the bad reptilians know I can turn into this. They know. They've been knowing since day one. Especially these evil reptilians. Oh, especially them. You know? But going back to the Nagas, and the humans, we are Nagas. We've been Nagas forever. That's why when you go to that's why when you see in Egypt and you see that cobra head, that's what we can turn into. And the reason the pharaoh had a cobra is because the queen can turn into a cobra to protect the king. Right? This is what happens when you research, you meditate, and you research more, and you go within. You find out who you are, and you find out all the, the galactic stuff, and you find out who you really are. So I'll probably do a part 2 on this if you guys want me to. If you don't, if not, then not. But this is who we are, and the humans are going to get slaughtered, and they know it. They're killing this planet. They're killing this planet, and they know it, and they know their karma is about to come very soon. So I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and share this video.